Hello everyone, my name is Lo, and welcome back to Vintage Story. I bet you're wondering why I got my shovel in my hand and we're right next to the mud hut. Well, today what we're gonna do is we are going to take this down here, and then we're gonna create our blacksmith, our smithy, right in this little area right here. We're gonna have to move our food down into the cellar, which we'll do. And then we'll see what other trouble we can get into. And so yeah. So what I did between episodes is I got the bees. I got all the other skeps are put in. I went and got some cattails and made our skeps, and as you can see, they're all populated. And you can see now that all of these flowers are around on the outside over here. Let me see if I can get a good shot. Yeah, you can see that all the flowers are, let's do it like this. Flowers on the outside there, and then we have them all on the inside here. Now that that's the case, now we have 172 flowers nearby for this one right here. So that means that I believe, I don't know exactly what the number is, but this skep will will spread in like an hour. So right now what we're doing is we're waiting for them to make the honey. And you'll see that this little square right here will turn like a honey color, an orange color. So we're waiting on that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. I need to add a light downstairs down here, in the cellar. Got to move all of our food over and everything over into the kitchen over here, and then we're gonna start tearing that down. All right, so I've got this room all cleared out. This is all cleaned out, and I've got everything down in, all the perishables down in the cellar. So now what we're going to do is we need to take this down. So my idea is to do this, is to take this structure down here. We're going to build a little blacksmith in this spot, little smithing area. Our charcoal production will be moved right over here in this spot here. We'll probably make like a 5x5 maybe, or 5x3 or 5x4 maybe, whatever the case may be. But yeah, this is going to get. We're going to take all of this down. I'll try to get the grass, but I don't think we're going to need to. I think what we may end up doing is make some windows, because there's really not that much you can do with this clear quartz, and we can make quartz glass, and that's about it. And you can do that without doing anything different, or without smelting it. So I tell you what, let me see, how many sticks do I have? Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then another 6, we need 12 total. Oh, that's right. That's why I had that in there. So let's go ahead and make these guys here. And then what we can do is we can do this. Now this is not clear, and it's also got the little lines on it. But what this is going to do, this will seal. You can make this as an early game glass to seal this area, to seal off a room. I do like how this looks, but it doesn't seal the area, which we really don't need to worry about, with the exception of maybe right now. So like maybe later in the winter time, or in the winter, it will be an issue. And then once we get a chisel, we will be able to chisel these out and then add in some extra. So maybe if we can find some sort of black stone, some dark stone, then we can put some stuff on the outside there. But anyway, so now that's done. We have windows in here. And once we put a regular door, which I want to put this the other way, so that way we don't get drifters that glitch through inside the house. Honestly. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to grab some of these slabs so that way we can create a backing for the pit kilns to put the torch up. So let's go ahead and put this one right here and there. Oh, of course. Oh, let me go get my pickaxe. Yeah, I know I mentioned this in another video, but you the reason that this exists here, that this recipe right here exists, is just to change your placement from auto to horizontal only. And I think I want, what is it, 7 or 5, I think, I can't remember. So then you place it in there again, you can do vertical only, so that way you don't have that thing where it places weird. I want this here and that there, and then we can put, oh, requires a solid face. Oh, that's right. Oh, I did not want it on this side. That's right. All right. And of course, 6 and there. I want you no, wrong. There. That's how I wanted you. I guess it really doesn't matter as long as we can get it right. There it is. All right, cool. And then we can put that guy there so that way we can fire those up. All right, let me get this torn down, and then we will proceed. All right, so I got this area all taken down, and I was doing some. I was looking around to see how I wanted to build this out. I think what I'll do is I'll just put it right on top here and do like a 5x5. The only issue is so I don't have a whole lot of durability on my pickaxe, and I don't really want to take the time to make a new pickaxe. And I only have 2 of those claystone rocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and get a couple more of these claystone rocks if we can. We should be able to, right down here or here. This looks like the, whoa, right here next to the house. This is what happens when you start going, looking around. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is not gonna be in a good condition when I pick it up. See, heavily worn. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh, we have some crates over there. This bed, I don't think, yeah, so this aged bed short is not one that you can sleep in. Let me get rid of you. Very cool that we have this right here. Let's see. All right, we got some ruined lantern, some rope. Yeah. All right. So we have a couple of crates here. One has, limestone, and one of them has thatch. Okay. Fair enough. I can come back for all that. Wow. Okay. Did not realize that was there. That is super cool. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get sidetracked yet again. We're going to grab a couple of these pieces. I know I mentioned this beforehand, but I'll go ahead and do it again. Where do I want to do this? I want to maintain my area out, so I think what I'll do is I'll do that and that. I don't think I really need to do this in an efficient way. There is an efficient way to do this. Get you out. All right, there it is. I really just need the one for right now, so I'm gonna step away. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Man, good to know that we have all that. Let me put this back down here. Let's put you back there. All right, and I'll come back for that those aged crates and such. I should probably put. Let's see. Let's go cracked vessel. We'll go underneath. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's get this guy over here. Get up, get up. We're gonna have to go explore those caves at some point fairly soon anyway. All right, so I'm gonna take this rock out of here, put some low fertility soil down, and this is gonna be the floor, the base for our smithy. Let me go get some more supplies. All right, so basically what I'm going to do is we're going to have the corners are going to be walnut. Here, and then we'll do one here. And then until we can get like an actual like regular roofing, I might do some tile roofing or whatever the case may be, then we're going to have to go with, we will have to go with a... Oh, I'm gonna have to go down there, aren't I? Nope, I can go get some berries over here. I'm going to leave that not open, but I'm going to leave it in a state where... What are we going to get? Fine, get blueberries. Leave it in a state where we have like just like a flat roof on the top. That's what I'm going to do with the roof on the smithy for right now. And then later on down the line, what we'll do is we can, whenever we get some roofing material, some material to make a roof with, because I don't want to do it in the thatch. Then what we'll do is we will add an actual roof on this. I am running around like a crazy person. Because I want some ladders. Alright, there we go. And so right now what we'll do is we'll do this. These guys up here. This will have a back wall. Once I get this done. Back wall made out of clay stone. And I know I'm using a bit of clay stone here, but it's what we have right now. So yeah. Nope, wrong. I really should not be using that. Alright, so there we go. There we go. Let's see, can we get you right? Yes. No. Incorrect. Alright, let's see. Let's see. There we go. And let's do... Nope, wrong. That's right. Can't do it because this is here. Wrong. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this in a different way. Let's do it like this then. Oops. Alright, so can we do... No. Why? Why are you doing it that way? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this. I know we can get a, we can make a wrench to be able to get this to work properly. If you don't face it the right way, then what ends up happening is it will do that there. I think I was coming from this side here, so it was doing that. All right. It was not building properly. All right, so let me see. Let me get this guy down. And then we will put... Yeah. You're going to go here. Wrong. These slabs can be kind of a pain in the butt. But at least we have vertical slabs. What do you think? There's that. We're going to need more slabs, though. All right, so let's see. Let's go here. We will get rid of you. I made a mistake. There. Nope, wrong. Incorrect. There it is. All right, so there we go. There, and there. And the reason why I want to do it like this, so just like it was with the torch over there, I want to put some stuff on this wall. I need to hang some stuff on the wall. So it's gonna have to be in this orientation, so that way I can hang stuff on the wall. We're gonna leave these blocks open and those blocks open there. Actually, we'll just leave it. Do we want to do it like this? Let's see. Just that, and then I was on the wrong side, wasn't I? I was on the wrong side over there too. Alright, so let's see. Do we want to do this way? That's the quest. That's the real question. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, so there we go. Let's see how this looks. We're gonna have to get a few more over here. We'll likely expand on this. So there is... Oh, I'm going to need a lot more, aren't I? Where are you? There you are. So... nope, it's the other way around, isn't it? Yep. Let's go and do that. So... what was I saying? We are going to need to expand at some point anyway. This is just our little starter area. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that, and then we come here. And then we'll put packed dirt in all of these areas right over here. It doesn't look... I don't like how this looks here, though. I wonder how this is gonna look. This looks dumb. Doesn't need to be enclosed. I just need to make it look right. And it does not look right. I wonder if I could put something else here instead. I'm just going to leave nothing here is what I'm going to do. Yeah, we'll just leave it open for right now. I don't like how that looks, and we have wood and claystone. That's about it. This is okay. This works. This is fine. Okay, so I don't necessarily like how this looks 100%, but we can get this functional for now and then fix up the aesthetics later. Honestly, this is an outpost anyway, because we're going to end up moving at some point. This place, this area is nice. It's not bad, but it does not have what I'm looking for, which is a nice mountainous area and plains and all that stuff. So we'll end up moving at some point. Let me put this away. I want some packed dirt. You away, you away. I probably have that someplace. What am I looking for? Packed dirt. There you are. Alright, so let's go put some packed dirt down. And then we'll make another tool rack, so that way we have an even number of tool racks as well. Alright, let's get that in there. There we go. It's okay, it's not great. Let me get rid of this here. Do we have another? Yes, we do. We will have the ability to get tons of sticks here soon once we make some shears. So sticks soon will be a non-issue. I like to call sticks the early game boss. The early game boss, yeah. The sticks in early game are it's tough. It's tough to maintain sticks in early game. I want to put some gravel down here as opposed to the where'd you go? Where'd you go, gravel? As opposed to the claystone sand? No, claystone gravel, yeah. We'll take the whole thing. As opposed to the packed dirt. Alrighty. Let's now move this out of the way. We will put you right... actually, we'll put you right here. And then we'll have another spot for some other stuff. And then we go with the tool racks. You and you, and you and you. We're gonna put this guy right here. We need 1 piece of grass. That there. We need to make our campfire. So that way we can... There we go. I'll get this guy here. Alright, I think that's probably a good spot for it, or... we could put it right here instead. That's probably a better spot for it, so that way I can, like, move over here and do my stuff there. Alright. Where are we now as far as the smithy? We need to get our... Let me get you. And let's go ahead and get you as well. Put you there, and then the hammer goes there. What else? Oh, that's right. We need a forge. So in order to do metalworking, let's go to the H menu. And we'll do, where are you? Clay forming, panning, smelting. So in order to do smelting, there's clay forming and in the kit in the kit pilns. Yeah, that's it. We've already done the pit kilns. Where is it? Most molds, block, no smelling it. Nope. That's not what I want. Smithing. There it is. So, there is a forge that you can use in order to make, in order to make, heat up your ingots. So we're gonna have ingots that we're gonna have to make. What we want to do is we want to put that guy probably right there. Yeah. Let's grab our ingot molds. Sweet. Quite a few. That's good. Let's put our ingot molds. We'll put them right over here. What? That's weird. And you there as well. That's our ingot molds there. Alright, so what we're going to end up doing is... let's grab our crucible. We will still need our crucible. Oh, that's right, we can't put you there. You know what we'll have to do? I think I'm going to put the forge... No, forge is fine right there. Forge is fine right there. I think instead we put you up there and then you down here. Yeah. That works. We will also need to get our... let's get you. Alright. So... let me make sure that we're good to go, and then I gotta think about this because apparently my freaking brain isn't working properly today. I don't know where it is. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, so yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on with my brain. I'm a little bit off today, so I apologize. At any rate, I got this started here. I moved the torch from over there to from pit kilns over here to the smelting area. And so I went ahead and got 1,000 units of copper, so that way we can get all 8 of these bars, all 8 of those bars started. And then I want to get a pickaxe mold because my pickaxe is about to die, and then also a some nails and strips, so that way we can make. We can finally start making some real storage, honestly. And I'm trying to put this in a way that actually makes sense, but I don't think that we're going to be able to until... I don't think we're going to be able to right now. So let's go ahead and do that. So I want to get some nails and strips, and then I want to get pickaxe mold. So what we're going to do is while this is smelting up, we're going to go over here. And we're going to dig out the area for the charcoal pit and see how we can get this squared away. Let's see, is that how we want to do it? Yeah. 3x2. Right. And then, yeah. We'll do a 3x2, and this right here is where the campfire is going to go. Yeah. Which means, oops, that needs to go there. Because once we fill this up and then put our campfire on top, then you just do that. Then you light it and then do that, and then you're good to go. And then we'll do that there, so that way we have that. Probably should go to bed. Oh, there we go. All right. Let me, oops. Are you on the bottom or the top? Okay. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Put you there. All right. So let's do this. Let's get you. X mold and nails and strips. There we go. All right. Let's grab this guy here. We're gonna go sleep, and then yeah, and then we'll get let's see. Those should hopefully be cold, and then we can get into actually smithing some stuff. Growly boys underneath us. Hush. Hush, hush, hush. Alright, so nope. Let's put some stuff away. Oops. Where did I have that? I'm looking for where I put my, we'll just put you there. Not really worry about it. You are gonna go over here. There as well. And you there. Where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Okay. Yeah. Oh, geez. Get out of here. Punk. Least you could do is give me a temporal gear. Nope. Alright, where are we at? Alright, so these are cold. Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna need one. Actually, I don't need a stick just yet. I do need my charcoal, though. And I'll show you all how to do this crazy cool stuff that is smithing. So these will go in here. You can put 4 pieces in there at any given time. We will need you and we will need you. And then we will light this up. So you're going to put, oops, of course I did that. All right, so it does not take very many pieces in order to, charcoal in order to keep this warm, to heat these guys up. Generally it's like 1 per ingot, but you really don't even need that. I'm going to do 2 because I'm going to be doing the smithing over here. So then what you'll do is you'll heat it up, and then you can see at the top of course I did that. Trying to eat. At the top you'll see that the metal will be heating up. Let me eat some. You can see the metal's heating up there. Once it gets to a white, quote unquote, white hot, the white hot temperature, then you can start smithing it. But we're not going to wait till it gets to a white hot. I don't know the actual temperature where it's too cold to smith, because it will cool over time. And it will become too cold for you to be able to work after a period of time. Yeah, so once this gets heated up, we're going to go ahead and put it over here. I want to make shears. Shears are going to give us a lot more sticks from leaves. So shears, they'll also take off, you know how the berry bushes have got like all of that like fuzz on it, basically is what it is, like the little things. It'll shave that off. The other thing I want to make is a scythe, so that way we can cut this area up and take some of this grass out, and you can actually set it up so that way it will take it out and cut it down to nothing. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. And so what you want to do is you're going to shift and then right click, and then this will bring up this menu here. So now we're going to choose paint scraper. Interesting. Now we're going to choose, we want to do the scythe, and then we also want to do the shears. So now that you have the shears with your hammer in your hand, in this case you can also hit Alt to be able to, with your hammer in your hand, you're going to see these cubes, so these squares, these pixels, or voxels rather. The green is where these pieces need to go. The pieces that are in the like black or looks like magenta color, whatever it is, not the magenta, but the purple, need to be removed or moved out of that location. There are different ways. If you hit F, you've got a heavy hit, which is your default, which will splat this thing out. So don't just start hitting. And then you have all of these, which is where you're going to manipulate the voxels, and this splits them out. So let's go ahead and then your right click will rotate. So what we're going to do is we want to choose, and with as with all of the others, or as with like say the any other kind of smithing and whatnot, you can unlock your mouse, right? What we want to do is we want to move these over. So that one moved over, this one moved over. And so now what we have, we need to put one here, here, and here, right? So now we're going to move this over here, this guy over here, and put this down. This does not need, it can't be there, or it needs to be removed, but that's totally fine because we have extras. All right, so now we're in a point where we don't want to push it to the right, we want to push it to the left. So let's go ahead and move these over. And then move these over. And if you can't see it properly, you can turn it, but just make sure you change your direction. All right, so now we're at a point where we don't have any more green voxels. We're going to go ahead and cut these off. Now, this is where you can actually screw up the piece. You can literally create, put yourself in a position where the piece cannot be made. So if I were to hit this guy right here and I was not able to get another piece over here, then this would be a lost ingot is what it is. All right, so now we have shears, but they're hot, right? So they're hot. They're literally at 1,000 degrees. And if I did not have my tongs in my hand and I went over to them, I'll drop them. So what we can do is we can quench these. So we just throw them in the water and quench. Once they stop bubbling there, now they are... Oh, still got a little bit of a temperature on them, which is totally fine. There it is. So now you can handle those without hurting yourself. Now we're going to do a scythe. Let's go ahead and get the scythe done. Hello, Editing Lo here. I wanted to come in and give a little bit of context to the next bit of narration. While I was making the scythe, I brought up the fact that people are upset. Some people are upset that you have to cut off a bunch of the voxels that in order to make the item. It seems like a waste to them. And I go into a little bit more detail as far as like my thoughts on it the next bit. Then what you have is you have a situation where like you're not going to... I'm gonna go get some sticks over here while I talk. You're not gonna like reclaim the little bits off of the ingot. What you'll end up doing is you'll actually just like if you've ever seen those blacksmithing videos, like people who actually do blacksmithing and stuff, they will the what's it called? The metal that they have isn't all used. A lot of it is wasted or like ground down and that kind of thing. All right, so with the shears, I think it's a 2x3 area that it will cut. And you get a substantially more. So you get a substantially more sticks. Now you can see this guy here. The scythe head is at a temperature of 938. We could go quench this, or you can just put the scythe on a stick. Anything that has like a head that you can put on a stick. Anything that needs a stick, you can actually put a stick on it rather, and it will automatically cool it off. It's one of those things. No, I'm not going to tear that down just yet. All right, so before we head off, because it's definitely time to end the episode, I want to show you how the scythe works. It works similar to the shears over here, because I want to get rid of like the grass that's in this area. So what you can do is you aim at a piece and then you left click and it will do. I think it's a 3x2. You can grab all. It's very easy. It's very fast to pick up grass in this way. You can also hit F. And so right now we're in the trim grass, so it's going to keep the grass down here. We go to remove grass, then what we can do is now it's going to trim it and it won't come back. So you won't have the grass that come back. It's really nice to for areas where you want to walk around, or you want at least some. You want to be able to see the ground or whatever the case may be, and instead of having all the grass around. You can always get the grass back if you take the dirt and pick it up and then put it back down again. Like so, if we were to remove this dirt over here, it would start growing grass again. This also does the same thing with crops as well. So, yeah. So we got a bit done today. Outstanding. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this in my inventory, and then I will let me get this all set up. All right, so we got plenty of stuff done today, and we got our smithy built. You guys got to see how smithing works in this game. It's really, really intuitive and very cool, very interactive. I like it a lot, and it can be very. Some people don't like it. It's fairly tedious, but once you get used to it, if you're that type of person, I really like the flow of it. It feels really nice. So we got our smithy done, and we got our new charcoal pit, and got some new tools. So yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a really good day. So, thank you for coming along with me. Let me turn back around because camera's in walking. Thank you for hanging out with me on this episode. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. And till next time, y'all take care.